2019. That was my
Mm-hmm.
first time on television. So I wanted to do that for my dad. So my dad is, somebody who looks up to me and tell, you have to do something great in life. You have to make it big. Do something that people are proud of you.
And how do you feel, bro? Like, see, you've been doing what you like, right? Like, you always wanted to get into acting or an entertainment industry. Always wanted to get popular. How do you feel,
Yeah.
when you're doing all of this, and when you know that all of these things are falling into place for you and working out really well? How is your inner feelings like?
Had so much of vision, this is what I have to be. I'll have to be in a podcast, I'll have to interview, I'll have to perform, become an actor. So everything is just starting off. See, even now I'm talking to you. I never thought, we'll be having a conversation. I would be,
Yeah.
you know, in this podcast. Because every time you go for an audition, you come up with a disappointment. You go to meet some director, you
Yeah.
go to meet some team, you have disappointment. You'll be like, why is it not working for you? Like you are trying so hard, you're working so hard. Why is it not happening? You just have to focus. No matter who is there
Yeah.
in your life or no, you don't have to give up on your dream. That's
Yeah.
very important, and I feel really really happy about myself, bro. I
Mm-hmm.
have you know very proud, and the way that I think where I should be is more big, more crazy, and that
Yeah.
will
Yeah.
also
Yeah.
happen when I can make it
Yeah.
so far. I can make it even more bigger.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Old Monk Radio. Today's episode is one of the episodes which I've been looking forward for a while. The guest is not just my close friend, but he's also a rising star in southern Indian film industry. He's been grinding behind the scenes, dodging rejections and slowly carving his space into the world of cinema. We are going to talk about his journey into cinema, the hustle, the heartbreaks, and the real face of an industry that only he can tell you with all his experiences. So we're not just holding back today. We're talking about everything and anything possible. So sit back, relax, and get ready for some unfiltered truth of the entertainment world. And here you go. This is Ajay on Old Monk Radio. Let's go. Hello, Ajay. Welcome to Old Monk Radio, bro. How are you?
Hi, Abhinav, bro. I'm good. How are you?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Thank you, bro. Thank you for making time and for sitting down and talking, bro. It's really a pleasure to have you on the show.
Yeah, bro. My pleasure too. Thank you so much for having me in the show and Old Monk Radio. Very happy to be here.
Anytime, bro. Thanks a lot. See, the main agenda, of this show or the podcast is to talk about your journey into the acting industry or the entertainment industry, whatever you're doing, you're really doing great. And also to give an idea for the listeners, right? For people who's interested in this sort of fields, right? To just give an idea or put a thought into their head of how to, get into this field and what are the realities or the dark realities of it, because you are already an experienced guy, in and out of the industry, so it will be great to hear from you, bro. Right, so let's start off, I'll just take you a little back. No, so let's just start off with your, tell me about your childhood schooling and stuff, because I believe that is the foundation of everything whatever you're doing today. Do you like to recall and tell it
Yeah.
to me?
Yeah, bro. Bro, like my friend Karan, right?
Yeah, yeah, I
So
know.
yeah. So me and him, we studied in the same school. Okay, so we've been
Amazing.
friends from long time, like from first standard. So, so as we grow, like when we came to fifth, sixth, and all, like we see our seniors, dancing in school and all, people cheering up and all. So we thought, see, it's so nice to be talented, like people are cheering up for you and all. And then we slowly
Yeah,
started into dance. We want to do something something about passion,
yeah.
something like dancing or beatboxing, something like that. So then we started off, starting a dance team, and we used to practice in
Mhm.
school. From there, something started, bro. And then we finished our schooling. We joined New Horizon. So we finished our schooling and joined first year in New Horizon. So we thought,
Mhm.
Macha, if we are entering this college, when we graduate from this college, we should be famous. People should know us. you're doing something in dance or something. I
Yeah.
thought I'll do something in dance, but then I started learning beatbox eventually. So he was like, he went into dance and I went
Hmm.
into
Hmm.
beatboxing. So end of the day, we were like, just making the crowd happy, the people happy. Any fest come, we used to go
Hmm.
perform. Any fest, bro. When we are in PU, like any fest happens, we used to be there. Any college, every college, we used to go and perform, dance, beatboxing. So from
Hmm.
there itself, that passion is there. We have to do something. And then once I finished my PU, then joined Krishna Jayanti. So that time, I think I gave an audition for beatboxing on a reality show. 2019. That was my
Hmm.
first time on television. So I wanted to do that
Amazing.
for
Hmm.
my dad. So my dad
Hmm.
is, somebody who looks up to me and tell, you have to do something great in life. You have to make it big. Do something that people are proud of you. Okay. So
Hmm.
when I used to do reels, this Dub Smash and all, I used to send him. So he used to, watch my videos every day before he could go to sleep. So every day, bro, if I send you on 5 videos of me, you can't, like, how many times will you watch, bro? Like, 5 times you'll watch. Like, every
Yeah.
day he'll watch the same videos.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
doing something, he's doing something. So from there, I thought, okay, let me do something that my dad is proud of me. So that time, I really wanted to get into that reality show, be on TV. So I made
Hmm.
sure I'm on TV. Then I came on Flowers TV for first time in beatboxing. And then he called
Hmm.
his neighbors, his friends, and told him, my son is on TV, watch his episode and all. It was a very proud moment for me. That's something I've started doing something. And that's how it started, bro. It's a passion towards, being into
That's
television.
amazing. That's amazing, bro. It's amazing. And how did you feel? Yeah, how did you feel, when you saw yourself or when your parents saw you, or, first time on television? Because it's a great thing, bro. In India, especially, they'll be super overwhelmed, right? Looking at you on the TV and stuff. What was the reaction?
Hmm. Bro, they were really. Bro, I got so many messages, so many things from my friends and family telling, "Oh, you're on television. It's nice. We all feel very proud." First time I tell them I'm on television, they'll all be shocked. They're like, "Oh, you're on television. You came on TV. You beat us. Which show? Which episode?" So it's very exciting, and my parents are really proud.
Yeah,
My son is on
yeah.
television. They watch that. This show like once in a while or weekly once at least they make sure they watch that. So in that show I
Hmm.
am there. So that was like something big
Hmm.
for them.
Yeah,
He's
yeah.
also a part of that show. Really happy. Everybody were very proud. And from there it
That's
started and I want
amazing,
to
bro.
do
I think,
something bigger.
yeah. Yeah, that's amazing. You just told me how your, dad loves what you do and stuff, right? So, see, I just wanted to tell you, like, if you get support like that from parents, right? Support and trust, if you get like that from parents, you can probably achieve anything on this globe, bro. And it's so beautiful to see, your parents wishing the best for you because you know very well that we come from a very stereotypical, background or traditional values, right?
Yes.
Because people will be scared,
Yes, yes.
especially parents will be scared of what my son or what my daughter will end up doing because they'll be
Yeah.
concerned about our future, bro. And since this
Yes.
generation and everything the way it works is changing for them, it is beautiful, like like your dad especially, a huge shout out to him.
Yeah, bro. He is not there now. Like uh,
I'm so
he
sorry,
passed
bro.
away, but
Hmm.
yeah, he'll be really proud right now.
Yeah, bro. You'll always be proud. I know that for sure. And I know for a fact that you'll do great, bro. Because I've seen your work so far, bro. You're doing amazing, actually. So let's just start, talking
Thank
about
you.
your, entry into the industry, bro. Like, um, because
Yes,
if I'm not wrong, you've done a lot of short movies and a few featured films also, right, in Malayalam industry. Do you want to tell me, like
yes.
how did you crack these opportunities, bro? What was the pathway to get into the movie industry?
Oh, so the movie. So, bro, like,
Mhm.
see, bro, any casting calls or any auditions you get. like I used to work on it. Like I used to follow a lot of audition pages, and be in touch with the casting directors or the production managers, things like that. So you get to know where the auditions are happening. So I used to travel a lot for auditions. Even in Bangalore, I've attended a lot of auditions, and even in Kerala and uh, Bangalore, Kerala, I went to Chennai. I've been to Chennai also, like to attend auditions. So it's like, auditions, you can't be 100% you'll be selected because there'll be a lot of people coming to auditions, right? So it's just that hope. Maybe what if I get through? Like, it will be amazing if I get an opportunity to work in a feature film. So grab all the opportunity. I used to grab all the opportunities that comes through my way. And this movie, I got an opportunity is through audition. Like I went to
Mm-hmm.
Trivandrum,
Mm-hmm.
gave an audition, and my uncle told there's this director you want to meet him, and we attended a few acting workshops. I stayed
Mm-hmm.
back in Trivandrum, attended auditions and workshops, and we had few rehearsals and everything. And
Mm-hmm.
then finally, I got selected. So it's all because of auditions. Like I think we have to give auditions because when we come from a middle class background and we don't have much people from the industry, so it's the only option you
Mm-hmm.
give. You need to go and search, give your profile everywhere, give auditions. That's the basic that we can do,
Yeah.
right? So that's how
Yeah.
even I started.
That's amazing, bro. Would you like to, recall and tell me, like, how did you, like, specifically choose to get into the world of cinema, bro? Because, it is a very volatile industry. You might, boom or
Yeah,
you might not also, right? And just reiterating your
yeah,
journey, like, see, just tell me that if you're from a, like a drama background, because as per I know, like, most of the actors come from a drama back or a stage drama kind of background, right? And as I know, you were doing
yeah,
modeling for a while and then you did ads for a
yeah,
while. What is the main difference, bro?
yeah.
Like a person coming from a drama background or a person like you who started modeling and who got into ads and who came into,
Bro,
movies.
Bro, it's basically about your interest, bro. Drama, see, it's not that, drama, it's good that you learn something and you get into the industry, it helps you more. Like, you
Mm-hmm,
learn
mm-hmm,
acting professionally, drama helps you learn
mm-hmm,
a lot of things. So for me, basically,
mm-hmm,
I've not learned any drama. I'm not from a drama background, but I've attended
mm-hmm,
few workshops in acting, and I used to follow a lot of things like how to act or what are the basics, that an actor
mm-hmm,
should be knowing. So I used to
mm-hmm.
research on it and start from it. But modeling is another path, like another way. Like it's about you don't really have to perform, right? In
Yeah.
ads and all, it's just like small things that you need to do. They will only tell you what to do, what not to do. But when it comes to acting, they'll tell you a scene, and you'll have to develop it. Like you will have to do it
Mm-hmm,
by your own. You show your
mm-hmm.
creativity. So it's like that. So I have not personally learned drama. It's all about my own interest that I want to get into cinema. And I'm still learning process. Experience is teaching me a lot of things. Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
going with it.
That's amazing, bro. I think the best way to learn it is from experiences only, bro. Like because with
Yes,
the
bro,
more
definitely.
experiences, you'll keep getting better day by day, right?
Yeah, yeah, bro. Even I am learning a lot. Like when I get into the set, so many things. I'll be like, okay, I know I can perform. I'm strong enough to, when they say I'll do it, I have the confidence. But I'm like, oh, there are so many things in cinema. Like there's
Mm-hmm.
so many things when it comes to camera,
Yeah.
everything. I am learning in the process.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
And
I'm making
you have
myself
done like
uh,
yeah,
very
yeah.
worth
Please go
it.
ahead, bro.
Making myself worth it. Like
Mm-hmm.
any opportunities I get, I'm making sure that I shouldn't miss it.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm making
Mm-hmm.
have to be very entitled, be worth it for the opportunities, so I can grab it. Don't be
Mm-hmm.
like when you get an opportunity,
Mm-hmm.
you're not able to do it. So I don't want to be in that situation. I'm learning something.
Yeah.
in the
Mhm.
process.
Yeah. That's lovely, bro. And since you also mentioned, and we also know that you have done a lot of ads, right, with like some of the bigger brands in India, right? Would you like to tell
Yeah.
me how this ad industry works, bro? And if you would like to share your experiences, I know that you have worked with Rishabh Pant also. Tell me your experiences. What happened when you met him and how this ads work.
Okay, so I gave an audition first for
Mm-hmm.
Optimum Nutrition. They said they have a requirement, and I had already given my profile
Mm-hmm.
for one of the casting directors, and they called me. They said we have a requirement. I
Mm-hmm.
gave audition, got selected, and then I went to the shoot. It happened in Bangalore. My first shoot. Well, that was my first
Mm-hmm.
ad. So I know it is
Mm-hmm.
an ad with Rishabh Pant, but I didn't know if I was have sharing the screen with him. So
Mm-hmm.
I went to the location and we were chilling, and nobody told me I have a scene with Rishabh Pant. But we were like 4 5 models. I thought it's a scene with them, and so we were all talking, and Rishabh Pant came, and and when after he came only, I got to know that I am the one who is going to share a screen with him. So they were like, Ajay, where are you? Ajay sir, can you come? Rishabh Pant has come. I was like, okay, was that me? And I went and I said hi. Hi, sir. This is Ajay. And he said, "Oh, nice. You're a model." Yes, I said, "I'm a model. I'm just started off." And he said, "Oh, that's really nice." And he introduced himself. We said, "I'm Rishabh," and then we started off with a
Mm-hmm.
shoot. And then he was really comfortable, very chill person. And we had a shot where I had to shake the protein shake and pass it to him. He'll have to hold it and drink it. So that shot we just discussed
Mm-hmm.
before the shoot, and we said we'll do this, and I'll pass it this way. You hold it, and then we just had a small
Mm-hmm.
conversation, and we took that shot in just one take, and he was really happy about it. And he came and hugged me, and he said, "You did amazing, very nice timing, and all of that." That was really made me happy, gave me a lot of confidence.
Mm-hmm.
Very
Lovely.
nice. First ad was amazing.
Yeah, lovely. And how do you feel, bro? Like, see, you've been doing what you like, right? Like, you always wanted to get into acting or an entertainment industry. Always wanted to get popular, as you told me your college stories and stuff. How do you feel,
Yeah.
when you're doing all of this, and when you know that all of these things are falling into place for you and working out really well? How is your inner feelings like?
Bro, what can I say, bro? I'm just so happy, very, very happy,
Yeah.
bro. Like as I said, in schooling, it was just when you get on the stage, when crowd is cheering for you, you feel so happy,
Mm-hmm.
right? From there, it started to become an artist. So
Mm-hmm.
when I've had so much of vision, this is what I have to be. I'll have to be in a podcast. I'll have to interview. I'll have to perform, become an actor. So everything is this
Mm-hmm.
starting off. See, even now I'm talking to you. I never thought we'll be having a conversation. Or I would be
Yeah.
you know in
Mm-hmm.
this podcast, right? So it's all
Mm-hmm.
starting off. I'm very, very happy. I'm very proud of myself for not giving up, being stubborn
Mm-hmm.
in what I want.
Mm-hmm.
No matter what people around you say that, it's difficult and it takes a lot of time.
Mm-hmm.
And I still very happy that, I believed in myself, and no matter what, I had failures or so many problems you might face financially,
Mm-hmm.
relationships, everything, bro. Like you just have to focus, no matter who is
Yeah.
there in your life or no, you don't have to, give up on your dream. That's
Yeah.
very important. And I feel really, really happy about myself, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I have, very, very proud. And the way that I think where I should be is more big, more crazy. And that
Yeah,
will
yeah,
also happen. When I can make it
yeah,
so far, I can make it even more bigger. So
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
very,
yeah.
very happy about it.
That's
Like
amazing,
I
bro.
said,
Like,
have a colossal dream.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Would you like to share it again?
Yeah, bro, like I still, have a vision that one day, become a star and people are just waving. and say, Ajay, give me an autograph.
Mm-hmm.
I want a picture with you. Like I'm all, imagining all of these things and work on some big projects, like with big, amazing
Mm-hmm.
directors.
Mm-hmm.
It's all there, bro. Like let it happen. It will happen for sure. When you
Yeah, it will.
when
It will
you're
for sure.
trying for it and when you're working hard for it, why won't it happen? It will happen for sure.
Yeah, it will
Manifesting
for
and
sure, bro.
yeah, law of
Yeah,
attraction, everything will work.
yeah. Tell me about it, bro. Since you mentioned, manifestation, law of attraction, tell me about it. Like, how is it working in your life? And because most of them won't know this concept, bro, and they don't believe in it also.
Mm.
Like, see, you have personal experience of that, right? I just want to
Yeah,
listen from you.
yeah,
How, like, what are the instances of what you manifested and those things came true? Just share me a couple of instances.
yeah, bro. So in 2024, in last November or something, one of my friend gave me a crystal. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
and that crystal, she told me that this crystal is very nice and powerful. You can start manifesting. So I had already had a thought about manifesting when I got it from somebody, and I thought, okay, let me try it. And I used to write down in my book, 2025 next year. I have to do something bigger. I have to do something great. 2025 at least I should do a small character in a film, like in a theater
Mm-hmm.
releasing movie, like a feature film. I have to do some at least a small, where
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Mm-hmm.
seen in the screen. So I used to write down. I used to manifest, read it every day. Like I just used to write down what I want and used to repeatedly spell it like affirmation. Right?
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah.
spell it out and things like
Mm-hmm.
that. I was doing all that, and I thought 2025 has to bring me something. 2025,
Mm-hmm.
5 January, uh, January first week, I got a call.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you have an requirement for a movie. Can you come to Trivandrum? Then I went to Trivandrum, gave my auditions, did my workshop, got selected. I was like, oh my God, this is really happening. So I was
Mm-hmm.
like, just continuing with the process. So it happens, bro. What you think you become, right? So there is this
Yeah,
Buddhism quote also. What you think you create, what you feel you attract, what you believe you
yeah,
become. So
yeah, yeah,
it's
yeah,
all about that. It's all in your head. It's all
yeah,
what you
yeah,
think.
yeah,
And you
yeah,
have to be stubborn, bro. What is there in life, bro?
yeah,
Like passion is everything, right? When
yeah,
it is
yeah,
so difficult and when you go there and you achieve it, you feel
yeah.
so happy. Nothing can give you,
That's
right?
true.
So much
Yeah,
of happiness. I believe in it. The universe always uh, loves being stubborn.
that's crazy, bro. It's so beautiful to hear to your experiences, bro. And since you also mentioned, that you already revealed it, bro, that you're acting in a featured movie, right, in Malayalam. I saw your stories also that you were shooting, if I'm not wrong, from last month, right? Would
Yeah,
you like to give a
yeah, yeah.
few details out if you're okay with it? If we don't want to know too much, just give us a little bit details. How was your shoot,
Of
and with whom are you
our
sharing stages with?
Okay. So I am doing a Malayalam feature film, directed by Sujit S. Nair, produced by
Mhm,
the producer is Anil Kumar, and we
mhm,
have like Malayalam star Suresh Gopi's son, Madhav Suresh. We have Shanton
mhm,
Chako. We have Shaichu Kurup. We have Dulquer Salman's brother, Makbul Salman. We have a lot of people. We have Vinith Srinivasan is doing the singing album, and a lot of
mhm,
people. Bro, amazing team to do a debut with, and I feel really,
mhm,
really proud and happy that I've started off with a good team and some raw action
mhm,
film, and it's
mhm,
fully full and full of action, no comics, nothing, full raw
mhm,
gangsters stuff. So I'm really,
mhm,
really waiting for it to release, and I am done a character. I don't want to say what I've done, but it's a character which travels
mhm,
the whole film. So you all can watch and
mhm,
tell how. This is my debut being,
Mm-hmm.
and amazing people, bro. Like they have a very welcoming, very warm to be, and it
Mm-hmm.
feels really nice working with such big,
Mm-hmm.
experienced, well-established actors. So they were
Mm-hmm.
then Madhav, the hero or the lead of the film. He was also really, really cool, bro. Even though he's from a star, his dad is a star and has a very well big background. He was very, nice person. The second day itself, he came and spoke to me like, this is what is your character. We are friends, and he spoke really nice and gave
Mm-hmm.
me some ideas of how the industry works and what are the best can I do for for the person that I look. So very
Mm-hmm.
very sweet person, bro. Everybody in the set were all very welcoming. I learned a lot from them and very very happy, bro, to be in this set. This is all I've dreamed about, bro. This is my vision, to act in a feature
Yeah.
film. And when it's
Yeah.
happening, I don't have
Yeah.
any more bigger words to express it. Chill in the caravan,
Yeah. Yeah.
roam
Yeah.
and be with
Mm-hmm.
celebrities, talk with celebrities, chill with them, and have fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, amazing, bro. Like, and just experiencing my dream goals.
That's amazing, bro. I'm so happy for you. Is the shooting like completely done, or when is it releasing? Do you want to give out some details if you
Bro,
have an
it's
idea?
not yet. I have still portions to shoot. I
Mm-hmm.
think, I have two more days to shoot. The movie is already over. 95% of the film we finished shooting. So we
Mm-hmm.
just have some
Mm-hmm.
2 days of time to shoot. And I
Mm-hmm.
think after that we'll be winding up. We'll finish it.
Mm-hmm.
And it'll be,
Mm-hmm. That's
release in June or July, if I'm not wrong. That's the approximate date that I've got. But yeah, this year for sure.
That's amazing, bro. That's amazing. And I have an interesting question for you, bro. Since it is your debut movie, and you also mentioned that you're working with some superstars in Malayalam, right? How are how are they to you, bro? Like, are they approachable, or because if from outside we see it's all glamorous, if for me especially, I see, okay, it's all glamorous. Okay, a superstar might have attitude. Okay, if a debut guy goes and talks to him, okay, he might talk to him in a different tone or anything
Bro,
of that
no,
sort. What was
bro.
your
No,
experience?
I just want to make it clear. So, the lead of the film, so I said,
Mm-hmm.
Madhav, the first day
Mm-hmm.
I went, he was really so nice, bro. I've never thought even
Mm-hmm.
somebody could talk to me that way, like coming
Mm-hmm.
from such big background. He said,
Mm-hmm.
you look so good. You look tall, fit,
Mm-hmm.
and handsome. Be very careful when you get into the industry and all.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, for the person you are physically, it's good for
Mm-hmm.
you to have a career in the industry. So it'll all happen. It was all very
Mm-hmm.
positive. I don't think somebody would
Yeah.
say that
Amazing.
for a newcomer. He was just so chill to tell me that you can do it. You're good. Very happy. They're all
Mm-hmm.
very chill, but not only him. A lot of people. Even Saijo Kurup
Okay.
and
Great.
they were all, we were spending a lot of time. Everyone was very cool to talk. Nobody has that attitude. Or, I'm like, I'm a star.
Mm-hmm.
Nothing. We're all like chilling
Mm-hmm.
together. So it was fun.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. That's amazing, bro. And see, I think you have waited a long time to, I mean, get a featured movie, right, bro? Like, what keeps you pushing, bro? Since you told me the stories, like you had a few issues also in your life, which you overcame, and all these law of attraction and manifestation worked out for you, and you're doing
Yeah.
whatever you're doing today. What keeps you pushing is my question. Like, what is the end goal? What do you want
Bro,
to do? You told me that
yeah,
you want to
yeah.
become a star. You told me you want to become a star. Apart from that, what is your end goal?
That no, bro, that is my goal.
Okay.
Apart from that,
But
I have
yeah,
nothing. The cinema is my end goal.
yeah. I think with that, a lot of things also comes around,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Like, I mean,
yeah, bro.
a lot of
So,
things. Right?
so it is really, I really, what to say? I think people should not give up. When you get into something, you have to be very stubborn, focused
Yeah.
on what you want, because
Mm-hmm.
nothing happens very easily or sooner. Everything takes time and it's difficult. And it's
Yeah.
difficult, and when you achieve it, it's something that makes you very happy, right?
Hmm.
So you will have to put on the hard work, and the rest, the universe will take care, the God will take care for you.
Hmm.
You will have to just do your hard work and be consistent, persistent, everything. You'll have failures in life, bro. I've also, gone through a lot, cried a
Yeah.
lot. My as I said, my pillow is how much I've cried. Because every time you go for an audition, you come up with a disappointment. You go to meet some director, you
Yeah.
go to meet some team, you have disappointment. You'll be like, why is it not working for you? Like you are trying so hard, you're working
Hmm.
so hard, why is it not happening? So you will feel like maybe you'll have that thought, maybe what, and am I not worth it? You'll have that question in you. So just what pushes you
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
you yourself have a confidence that you can make it. Not today, tomorrow, when your time arrives, you will make it. So that is
Yeah.
the confidence, bro. If I am crying today, tomorrow if I wake up, I'll be very strong.
Hmm.
I'll be like, it's okay.
Yeah.
What I can still do it. I can still make it. This is not the end, right? So I
Hmm.
have that in mind always. No matter how many times I fail, I make sure I wake up again stronger, come back stronger.
Yeah.
So, like even my room in Bangalore, right?
That,
My room is full of positive energy, full of quotes and stickers. And my mom will be like, "You won't have any more stickers to stick on the wall because it's already filled with all these quotes and things."
yeah.
So when I wake up, only I wake up very positive. So it all
Yeah.
happens from there.
That's amazing, bro. I think you touched upon a very interesting point, bro. When you wake up positively, right? Like obviously, like
Yeah,
I tell everyone the same thing, bro, because that is like you're coming back to life again in the new day. If you wake up positively, and there's a lot of things you can look at, and if you start the day negatively, the entire day will go waste, and you won't be productive at all, right?
yeah,
And
yeah,
it's
yeah.
great to
Right,
listen from you, bro. Like your experiences and stuff. Yeah,
right.
crazy, bro. And bro, I think question, bro. Do you like have you any time self doubted yourself, bro? I know you have confidence at peak and you have like you're very stubborn, but is there any times where you have thought, okay, should I really do this? Like, is it like worth it? Whatever I'm doing for it, or do you have a plan B? Okay, if this does not work out, I have a plan B. Do you have a plan B?
No, I really don't have a plan B, bro, because I've done my graduation, I've done my aviation. I don't know
Hmm.
if my age is bad or
Hmm.
if I can really go back there and study aviation and become a pilot right now. Because I think my
Hmm.
age is I don't know. I don't know about the age also, bro. But then I've just studied because my parents told me,
Hmm.
that you have to do a basic
Hmm.
degree that it'll help
Yeah,
you in
yeah.
your future. So I have just
Hmm.
done it. Basic degree I've done in aviation. I don't know if that is the
Hmm.
plan B or my focus is all in cinema and
Yeah,
it's all about that.
yeah.
So, yeah, no plan B.
It's amazing, bro. And do you have any other projects lined up, bro? After this movie, like, have you, got any confirmations or any calls, for the
No,
projects?
no, bro. Like one project I'm doing in Canada. So that
Hmm.
we've been speaking from a long time. Only that, and we are still in talking terms with another movie also in
Hmm.
Malayalam. So I
Hmm.
don't want to tell it right now. Let's keep it low key, bro. Like once
Hmm.
when it starts, yeah, for sure I'll tell everyone.
Yeah.
Until that, we can't tell it, right? So yeah,
It's amazing, bro. And also, bro, like, see, since right, see this era, especially what we're living in, right? There are a lot of artists around us. Like everyone,
yeah,
like if you see everyone around you are doing something in art, right? And like,
yeah.
how do you keep up with the like evolving trend or fast paced world? How do you keep up, like to make your decisions or do whatever you're doing?
Bro, like even though many artists are there, if I feel
Hmm.
that even competition is needed, bro. Like you get to know your what's your potential, and it's really
Hmm.
important. Like it's okay. Like let them do what they are capable of. You do what you're capable of. It'll take you somewhere. You know, it's all about passion and what you want to do. Everywhere competition,
Yeah,
everywhere everything is there, bro. If you want to become a doctor or you want
yeah,
to become a police, everywhere you have competition, right? What is there? What's the
yeah.
fun without competition? Like you'll have to push yourself and become something greater than them.
Hmm.
That's all, bro.
Hmm.
You just have to, let it
That's
go
lovely.
however it is going.
That's amazing, bro. And you also see that the world of cinema also is changing, right? The way they're telling stories or the way they're shooting now. From past, if you would
Yeah,
have seen and come, I'm sure you'd have seen a lot of movies, right? A lot of
yeah,
movies,
yeah.
and right now, if you see the way like they make cinema itself, it's changing because of the evolution in the technology and stuff. Would you like to share,
Hmm.
like how you get prepared for a scene, or what are the backdrops of like in a set, in a movie set?
Okay. So, bro, in the set, um, so we were shooting a scene, and I was really happy about. So now in cinema, you can experience, and you can have a creative shots. Like
Hmm.
you'll have a crazy number of creative shots, and which people are really enjoying it. So how I get prepared to it is like now they tell you there is something called as when camera is there, you need to perform to the favor of the camera. So there is something like that. You can't just act however you want. Like you see in cinema, it's really difficult when they shoot, right? So you need to. That was very interesting, bro. Like you'll have initially you'll be a little conscious, where is the camera, how is it being shown and all of these, and later on when you start working, you get to know the hack of it. It's really easy. And
Hmm.
nowadays, and now the technology is amazing, bro. We have crazy
Yeah,
cameras, amazing shots, amazing
yeah.
creativity, and it's very nice. And I'm really excited, you know. And the scene, how I get prepared is like before we shoot, we'll just have a rehearsal of how we
Hmm.
should perform, where you need to stand. You need to mark every places that you have to stand and how you need to do, because camera has an they have their rules and regulations to capture. You just can't perform however you want and it will all capture you. We have to
Yeah,
pre-plan
yeah, yeah.
everything before that. So it's
Lovely,
happening.
lovely. It's really nice to hear from you, bro. Like I have, another interesting question, bro. What are your dream collaborations? Like, okay, I want to act with this actor. Whom are you thinking of? Like, give me like two, three names. I know,
Dream.
like anyone, like who's getting in the industry wants to act with all the top actors. But if you want to, okay, tell me, like, I want to, share screens with this actor. Who is that?
Apart from the stars
So,
or
no, anyone, bro, anyone like
anyone.
stars or any
Bro,
sort of actor. Like if I ask you this question, whom do you want to share the screen with? What is your fascinating, actor?
I am I am a big fan of Tamil actor Vijay. So
Mm-hmm.
from my childhood I've been watching his movies and those. Since now he's
Talapati.
getting into politics, yeah, Talapati. So I can't.
Yeah.
I know he's getting into politics, so I don't know if it's possible.
Yeah, yeah.
But right now, rocking star, yes, Karan, I love
Talking
his
star.
movies. Canada, amazing. So I want to work in Canada, bro. I want to work in all the
Yeah.
languages that is giving me
Hmm.
opportunities. Make a great Indian film. So
Yeah.
I would like to work with Yash.
Lovely, bro. Lovely. And
Yeah,
you also
when you
told
said
me a
Yash,
line. What? Yes.
I
Told
told
me.
one line. So
Yeah.
when he receives an award, he says, this award I want to dedicate. ಈ award ಅನ್ನ ನಾನು ಎಲ್ಲ ಗಲ್ಲಿಗಳಲ್ಲೂ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣ್ತಿರೋ ಹುಡುಗರಿಗೆ ಡೆಡಿಕೇಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀನಿ. ಆ ಗಲ್ಲಿಗಳಲ್ಲಿ ಕನಸು ಕಾಣ್ತಿರೋ ಹುಡುಗರು ನಾವೇ. ಸೊ ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್, ವಿ ವಿಲ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಮೇಕ್ ಇಟ್ ಸಮಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಿಗ್ ಬ್ರೋ.
Lovely, bro. For sure, it'll happen, bro. With the amount of, like the positivity and the amount of force you're giving into what you want to get right, you will definitely be there, bro. It's just that I know you need to have some patience and enjoy the process, and
Yeah.
just get there,
Yeah, bro.
right?
Very important.
And-
Enjoy the
Yeah,
process, bro. Even if it
yeah,
takes time, that process is teaching you a lot of things, bro. How
yeah.
it is, you get to know about people. You get to know about how tough the job is. And it's okay,
Hmm.
bro. Just pass on through all the hurdles that life is throwing on you.
Yeah,
You will get it. You will
yeah,
get there, no matter what.
yeah,
Receive all the all the failures with a smile and just keep
yeah.
going. That's the
Lovely,
most
bro.
important thing.
Lovely, bro. It is so good to have a conversation with very positive person like you, bro. Honestly, this is coming out straight from my heart.
Thank you so much, bro. Yeah, I'm
Yeah, bro.
really
And
happy
bro,
you
like,
said that.
yeah, also, yeah, since we mentioned in the beginning, right? See, like, I just want to put out a thought also for people who's trying to get into this industry, right? You're almost there. You're in the process, right? So, what would you
Yeah.
say to someone who wants to follow this path of acting or who wants to get into entertainment field? What should they do and what should they not do, bro? I want to just listen from you, at least help one person out of this.
If somebody wants to get into acting, I think first thing you need to believe in yourself. People will tell whatever they want, bro. Like you will
Mhm.
have to be focused because you give
Mhm.
up on yourself, it's gone, bro. Like you can
Yeah, yeah.
start,
Mhm.
but there is a quote, right? Remember why you started. So
Yeah, yeah,
you'll have to always remember why you started. You can't
yeah,
give up in the middle and go. So it is like
yeah.
start when you're starting, start with a clear and straight mind, and start to have a do everything that add-ons to your profile,
Mhm.
bro. Like
Mhm.
add all the pluses. Like I'm not
Mhm.
telling fitness is very important in the film, but if you be fit, that is a plus point,
Mhm.
right? If you are fit
Yeah.
enough, or if you groom yourself and be
Mhm.
presentable, be elegance. As I said,
Mhm.
elegance is very important. How you portray yourself is very important. So that keep it keep it as a priority, and have a good profile, like
Mhm.
start having a good profile and with different kinds of types of pictures, like Western Indian. Like profile is
Mhm.
basically you need to show somebody, like if you want to show your casting director or the production manager, or if you're going to meet some director, if
Mhm.
you have zero experience, he'll ask for your profile. So he wants to know how you look
Yeah.
in camera. So that is
Mhm.
important. So have that in basic and attend all the auditions that comes your way. Don't feel shy at
Mhm.
all. Like if
Mhm.
you want it, you will have to do it. If you feel shy to perform in front of
Yeah.
people, then it's gone. If you're getting into this, make sure
Yeah.
you're ready for everything. Like you'll have to be ready for everything. No matter how many people are around you, be ready to perform. Then get into it. So
Yeah.
yeah, don't feel shy
Yeah.
and attend all the auditions. Don't
Mhm.
give leave any opportunities that comes your way. Like grab
Mhm. Mhm.
everything. Everything is an
Mhm.
experience. When you come as a beginner, everything is an experience. So
Mhm.
grab all the opportunities and keep
Yeah.
manifesting. Keep
Mhm.
working hard and think about it, as well as work towards your goal,
Act towards it.
and it
Yeah.
will take you for
Yeah.
sure.
Very
These
well
are the
said,
just
bro.
basics, bro. And build a lot of contact when you get into
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
industry. Like no matter what, the
Yeah.
ADs or
Mhm.
associates, production managers, ask them
Mhm.
like if there is any auditions coming or if there
Mhm.
is any opportunities. That's the basic way. Nobody will. If
Mhm.
you go just go without any zero. If you have a zero experience and you go to a director and tell I want to act, what will he do? He can't do anything. You will have to build something
Mhm.
to show him. at least something that,
Yeah,
make
yeah,
at least
yeah.
a short film and go, so that,
Mhm,
you will at least be like, okay,
mhm,
he's interested. You need to show them that, we are interested.
mhm.
Yeah, that is very important. These are
Yeah,
like basics, bro. I am also still, exploring, still hustling, towards my
yeah,
dream.
yeah,
So this is just a
yeah,
beginning, bro. I am surely going to make something great, and I believe in it. I just want everyone who is hustling, everybody to do something great. All the best to you all.
yeah,
All the best to everyone.
yeah.
No,
Lovely,
not
bro.
not only acting. Let
Lovely
it
to
be
listen from you.
any field,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
Just keep hustling. If you are really stubborn and if you really want
yeah.
it, it will come to you. So
Mhm.
we just have to not give up.
Yeah.
That's it, bro.
Yeah, bro. See, even I believe in the same thing. Like once you have a proper vision and if you work towards it, right, anything is achievable, bro. It's not like you believe in something and you give all your force and energy towards it, and it's not like you won't end
Mm.
up there, right? You'll at least, as I told you the other day, if you're aiming for here, at least you'll end up somewhere here. But in
Yeah,
the
correct,
process,
correct.
right,
Right.
it's
Right,
beautiful.
right,
Yeah,
bro. Bro, just have to
yeah,
be thankful, grateful for
yeah,
everything that we have in life. So it'll
yeah,
automatically come to you, bro. Like work hard at the
yeah,
same time, be thankful for everything that you have. So many people
yeah,
don't even have, don't even get any opportunities like we get. So we have to be grateful. So
yeah, yeah, yeah.
automatically everything will happen.
Yeah, bro. See, yeah. That is a really good point, bro. I always tell people around me, like, be thankful for whatever we have, right? Like
Yes.
every day, like it has to be filled with gratitude. You have a lot of things happening around you and a lot of good things. And as you told, not many people has this, right? So that's an amazing point, to tell
Yeah.
out and tell out people to be thankful every day. It's amazing, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, like people are just, sniping at each other, bro, nowadays, being
Mhm.
jealous and, uh, like
Yeah,
that
yeah,
shouldn't be there. Like, like even everybody, like if you have artists around you, just you need to be supportive, support each other and
yeah.
work as a team. Most important
Hmm, hmm.
thing.
Yeah. It's amazing, bro. And I have a last question for you, bro. Like a very interesting one. I don't know like how you will
Yeah.
be able to answer it. Have you like come across like have you come across like nepotism, bro? What is your take on it? Have you seen nepotism happening around you? Because I remember you told a very good point for me. Like I just want you to tell on the show also so that people knows.
Yeah, yeah, bro. So, bro, nepotism, as I said, it's their interest. If if they want to come in, they
Yeah.
can come in. Anybody's actors, any heroes can come in. But
Mhm.
it's about you sustaining in the industry. Like
Yeah.
if you do your hard work, if you are giving
Hmm.
your best, and if you are talented, only you will
Hmm.
sustain. People will like you. Just because
Yeah. Yeah.
you're a Neko kid,
Yeah.
nobody will be like. Maybe your entry would be easy, but not you
Yeah.
cannot sustain. Yeah.
Yeah.
Entry is easy for them,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah.
then if
Yeah.
any Nepo kid in the industry, they should be doing their hard work. That is why they are still there in the industry. So I think
Yeah.
there is
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
comparison for it. It's all about your pure
Yeah. Well
talent.
said. Well said, bro. And we're almost, at the end of the show, bro. Do you have any questions for me, or how did you feel, like being on the show?
I feel very happy to be in this show because it's my first podcast, and this is
Lovely, bro.
also been like everything is as I said, it's all about my imagination, bro. I know someone would interview me, or I know someone would you know ask me about my career. This is all like pre-planned in my head, and it's all
Lovely,
happening.
lovely,
I'm
lovely.
very very happy, and then I'm very
Yeah,
happy it started with you.
yeah, bro. I'm glad as well, bro. I'm very glad to also have you on the show. And I have to tell you a couple of things, bro. Like I know you will get there wherever you want to get. I have I just wish you nothing but the best. All the best to you. Keep going with the same force, right? And
Thank
also
you.
one more request: after you become a star, right? Please don't forget us. come down, come back again. We'll meet in person and do an offline,
Yes, for
podcast,
sure.
because you'll have a
For
lot of
sure.
things to share to us also, right?
Yes, bro, definitely for sure. Why
Lovely, bro.
would I
I'm so
forget
happy
the
to,
way that I came?
yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
I'll be
I'm
so
really,
happy
really
to
happy.
be a part of your journey, bro. You just told me that you have visualized, you talking, people asking you questions, and you wanted to share your journey. I'm so glad that, I'm part of your journey. I added value. I mean, like in your journey somewhere, I am satisfied with that, bro. I'm so happy. And I just wish
Thank
you
you so
nothing but
much.
the best. Keep killing it, bro.
Thank you
We're
so much,
always
bro.
there
You
for you,
mean
no
a
matter
lot.
what.
So whatever you said really means a lot. I'm going to keep it with me. Thank you so
Lovely,
much.
bro.